snotty little bastard.
When a toxic insult flies our way, we have only a few seconds to decide how to respond. Do we give in to our feelings and insult back, or ignore and step away? Or we could use the Tom Cruise method, which can prove to be very effective in dealing with toxic people and leave you looking like the bigger and better person in toxic scenarios. You might be wondering, what is the Tom Cruise method?
Okay, flaming dragon, fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
No, that's not it. Check how Tom Cruise reacts when a reporter squirts him with water during an interview in the middle of a movie premiere.
Yes. No, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Come here. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Funny. Not very funny. Can you please?
No, it's okay. No, wait 1 second. What's so funny about that? It's ridiculous. Do you like making less of people?
I didn't really joke from the first together, but I'm apologise. I didn't really be taken like that. Someone's like,
Is that you like doing mean things to people? That's really. Hey, no. Don't run away. Don't run away. No, let me have it. I don't care.
Did you notice how Tom Cruise disarmed the reporter, ultimately making him apologize for his actions? He was able to combat this situation by staying calm and by asking questions, and that is exactly what the Tom Cruise method is. This method helps us stay composed when we're feeling insulted and compels toxic people to examine their actions. Hey, if it works for Tom Cruise, should we try this in our lives too? Here are the steps for this super effective method. Step 1. Take a deep breath and cool down. It is important for us to cool down so that we can be in control of ourselves before we try and disarm the toxic person, so it's always a good idea to take a deep breath when feeling agitated or insulted by toxic behavior. Step 2. Maintain a calm tone. Our calm tone will set the tone for the rest of the confrontation. When the toxic person sees you acting calmly, that will likely force them to model your behavior. Step 3. Transform your anger into curiosity. Questions and curiosity are great ways to control our emotions. While we may not be able to control a toxic person's behavior or response, genuine and curious questions may prompt him to think about his actions. Step 4. Keep the questions open-ended. The question should not be accusatory in nature because that'll defeat the whole purpose. We should keep them open-ended enough to prompt some kind of a response by the toxic person. Step 5. Establish boundaries. If the person is not responding properly or doubling down on his toxicity, it is important that you set a boundary and communicate the same to the person. Whatever the toxic person does after, and the situation will be on him. See how Tom uses these principles to disarm a toxic reporter during a heated interview.
But Nicole was a major part of your life and the love of your life at the time.
I love Nick very much. There's no question.
Would you like Nicole to remarry?
Yes. I want Nicole to be happy. That's what I want.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter.
Yeah.
You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
I suppose they're questions
Peter,
that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, okay? Just put your manners back in.
Lastly, you should know that you have to judge the person you are dealing with while using this method. There may be some toxic people in your life who have no sense of shame or guilt, and it's better to cut them out of your life completely rather than try to engage with them in some manner. By the way, don't ever be toxic to Tom Cruise in his movies because he won't use the Tom Cruise method then, but rather do this. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, we would really like it if you subscribe to our channel and give us a like, as it'll really support our channel and help us bring more videos to you. Toxic behavior can have a super negative impact on our lives, and in many cases, hurt our self-esteem and lower our self-confidence. If you would like to get some tips on how to build back self-confidence and improve your self-image, check out this video right here.